Welcome to the heartwarming story of Marmalade Clown is back in town. This is a tale about hope, love, and the journey through grief. At its center is Gabrielle Brown, a young girl facing big changes in her life. After losing her brother and moving to a new town, Gabrielle feels lost and alone. But as we follow her story, we'll see how love can return in the most unexpected ways, bringing comfort and healing. Join us as we explore Gabrielle's world, meet her beloved cat, Marmalade Clown, and discover how even in the darkest times, hope can shine through. Gabrielle Brown is a little girl whose life has been turned upside down. Her family has moved to a new town, her father has lost his job, and her mother is deep in grief after the loss of Gabrielle's brother, Pete. Through all these changes, Gabrielle's constant companion has been Marmalade Clown, her playful and loving cat. Marmalade Clown isn't just a pet, he's a source of laughter and comfort, a reminder of happier times. As Gabrielle faces her fears and sadness, Marmalade Clown's presence becomes even more important, showing us how pets can help us heal. Change can be hard, especially for children. Gabrielle's story shows us how moving to a new place and losing loved ones can bring up strong feelings. She misses her old home, her friends, and most of all, her brother Pete. The grief she feels is complicated by the fear of the unknown. She's about to turn 6, the same age Pete was when he died, and no one has explained what happened. This confusion and sadness are common for children dealing with loss, and Gabrielle's experience helps us understand the importance of talking openly about grief. Just when things seem like they can't get any worse, Gabrielle faces another heartbreak. Her beloved cat, Marmalade Clown, goes missing. The loss of her furry friend feels overwhelming, adding to the sadness she already carries. Posters go up, and the family searches everywhere, but Marmalade Clown is nowhere to be found. This scene captures the deep bond between children and their pets, and how losing them can feel like losing a piece of home. Gabrielle's longing for Marmalade Clown is a powerful reminder of how important companionship is during tough times. Gabrielle's family is struggling. Her dad is out of work, her mother is grieving, and Gabrielle herself feels scared and angry. She draws pictures of her old home, remembers her school, and wishes things could go back to the way they were. Her emotions flare up. She pouts, shouts, and frowns, missing Marmalade Clown more than ever. This scene shows how children often express grief through behavior, and how important it is for adults to recognize these signs and offer support. Even when words are hard to find, feelings find their way out. In the midst of sadness, Gabrielle's Nan brings her a special gift, a soft toy cat. Nan encourages Gabrielle to cuddle the toy, hoping it will bring her some comfort. As Gabrielle hugs the toy, her feelings overflow and she finally lets herself cry. Sometimes, it's the smallest gestures that help us begin to heal. This scene highlights the importance of support from loved ones and how even a simple act of kindness can open the door to expressing and processing grief. One quiet night, Gabrielle hears a loud yowl outside her window. She calls for her mum, and soon her whole family rushes to see what's happening. To their amazement, their golden furry, perfectly safe, is Marmalade Clown. He's found his way back home, bringing joy and relief to Gabrielle and her family. This magical moment shows how hope can return when we least expect it, and how the love we share with our pets can help us through even the hardest times. Gabrielle scoops up Marmalade Clown, hiding her tears in his soft fur. The reunion is filled with relief and happiness as Marmalade Clown purrs contentedly in her arms. This moment is more than just the return of a pet, it's a turning point for Gabrielle, a sign that things can get better. Her family gathers around, sharing in the joy and beginning to heal together. The love between Gabrielle and Marmalade Clown reminds us that healing often starts with the return of hope, no matter how small. As Gabrielle celebrates her 6th birthday, she thinks she hears her brother Pete's voice in her ear. He reassures her, telling her there's nothing to fear and that he is always close in her heart. Pete's message is one of comfort and love, reminding Gabrielle that even though he's gone, his love lives on. The return of Marmalade Clown feels like a gift from Pete, a sign that she is not alone. This scene beautifully illustrates how memories and love can help us move forward, even after loss. Pete's message continues, reminding Gabrielle that changes will happen and life has its ups and downs. Even though he's not physically present, his love is always around, like stars in the sky. This powerful message helps Gabrielle understand that love doesn't end with loss. It continues in memories, in family, and in the bonds we share. The story encourages all of us to cherish the love we have and to find strength in knowing that those we've lost are still with us in spirit. The story of Gabrielle and Marmalade Clown is part of a larger effort to help children understand and process grief. Paradise Kids Australia provides education and support for children and teens experiencing loss, whether from death, illness, or family changes. Their programs teach that grief is a natural response to loss, and that healing happens when we accept change, feel our feelings, commemorate what's lost, and move forward. This scene introduces the important work being done to support children like Gabrielle. As we reach the end of Gabrielle's story, we're reminded that hope can return even after great loss. With the support of family, friends, and caring organisations, children can learn to cope with grief and find joy again. The tale of Marmalade Clown is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the power of love to heal. If you or someone you know is struggling with loss, remember that help is available and that brighter days can come. Love truly goes on and on.